It was the last day of the military exercise. The next morning, the soldiers would board a military train for the 7-day trip back to the base. Ángel was happy at the thought of returning to the base. He would get permission to visit his mother. He remembered the Bible that his mother had given him. He read stories about Jesus every night after military exercises. He knew that his mother had been praying for him. Now he prayed as he watched shells being fired. Boom! More white smoke arched across the sky. God, please make it explode, Ángel prayed again. Silence. Ángel's brow wrinkled with worry. His two companions cursed angrily. The trio would have to track down the unexploded shell and destroy it. 2 hours later, the day's exercises ended. Ángel and his two companions set out to search for the unexploded 33-pound metal shell. Walking in the blast zone, Ángel saw rabbits and coyotes killed by the explosions of other shells. The soldiers built a mound of dry brush and sticks over the shell. One soldier poured diesel on the wood and struck a match as Ángel and the other soldier fled to the shelter of a heap of rocks about 1 kilometer away. A short time later, the third soldier joined them. Then they waited. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes passed. God, please make it explode, Ángel prayed. 20 minutes. Boom. The soldiers peered around the rock pile. Thick white smoke filled the air. When the smoke dissipated 10 minutes later, the soldiers walked to the blast site to put out a small fire caused by the shell. They were smiling and laughing, knowing that their delicate mission had been successful and soon they would be on their way home. Boom. Immediately Ángel threw himself to the ground. He had never felt so scared in his life. God, please protect us. Protect us, he prayed. Keep us safe. Keep us safe. It was unexplainable. The unimaginable had happened. The shell had exploded a second time. After a few minutes, the soldiers stood up and checked themselves. No one even had a scratch. Then they knelt reverently in the sand. Thank you, God, for your protection and for keeping us safe. That day changed Ángel's life. He began to listen when his mother spoke about Jesus. He carefully read Bible studies and Ellen White books that his mother mailed to the military base. 2 years after the explosion, he gave his heart to Jesus and was baptized. Only a miracle saved us that day, Ángel said. Usually shells do not explode twice. It was definitely God's hand that protected us. I am convinced that God had a plan for me.